as we talk about India and Canada Education Corridor with President David Dingwall, who's part of CBU, to discuss how he's met with the universities here in Gujarat, his larger delegation to India, and the outcomes that he's expecting out of this leg. Over to you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Before I begin, I want to say a few words, with your permission, as it relates to the developed India of 2047. It's bold, it's transformational, and it's inspiring. This journey requires leadership, and most importantly, it requires resolve. India is indeed very fortunate in having Prime Minister Modi as its model, because it serves a purpose in that the world could learn from his leadership. Prior to my tenure as President and Vice Chancellor of Cape Breton University, I served for a period of time in the national government of Canada. The issues of our time today are complicated, unrelenting, and massive. The Prime Minister has stepped up, and I think he has given purpose to many other countries. My visit to India this time, I've been here on several other occasions, has to be consulting with various universities where there may be partnerships so that we could address some of the concerns that students, parents, educators would have. I met with the National Economic Forum, which was quite informational in terms of what is taking place with the economy here in India and where they wish to go. So I was very fortunate to have that discussion. I met with several universities, some of which I can pronounce. Many I cannot. So bear with me. We met with BML, Manuel, Peru, Navarcontiana, LJ, and we met with, don't be laughing, we met with the Deputy Chief Minister, Harsh Sean Havi. Did I get it right?
No.
Very close. Almost there.
But I was delighted to have some time with the Chief Minister. I was delighted to have some time with the various presidents of the university, and in particular their faculty. Because the faculty here, and the faculty where I'm from, is pretty important in consummating an arrangement which serves the benefit of the student.
Mr. Dingwall, CBU has announced on Monday a major, sizable revenue loss and sharp job cuts of nearly 50. How is it going to affect, although you are internationally very credible university too, as far as international enrollment was concerned, but how is the position now?
Well, because of the changes in the rules, which came to the doorsteps of Canadian universities without consultations with our provincial governments, that has caused students from around the world, and as I said, we have students from 80 different countries around the world, to back off Canada. And as a result, revenues have been reduced. In order to give balanced budget, we had to let people go. Very few at the professor level, but we had to let go some staff who were great contributors to the university. And we'll have a balanced budget for this year. We'll have a balanced budget for next year. And it looks very good. We'll have a balanced budget for the third year going forward. So in terms of the quality of the programming, I don't think the quality has been dented in any way. We still possess a great student services. And let me give you just two examples. One example is that we provide to all students that come to CBU access to a writing center. So if a student is in a particular course or whatever he or she may be in, writing an essay, writing a paragraph is pretty important. Some of them may be rusty, some of them may not be up to scratch. We have that advisory committee that meets with our students and assists them. What if you're in a science and tech program? Well, we have a science advisory program. That is still in place in order to provide good quality services and backup for the students so that they know where to go to get the help that they need. Why? To get them back to that pathway so that they're going to be successful. Go Canada, go. Thank you.
Thank you.